When the bulldozers drove in yesterday, it marked the start of Egypt's day of carnage. Today they weren't there to break up the protests, but to clear up the makeshift camps where supporters of ousted President Morsi had been demonstrating for weeks. This mosque is now a morgue. The ID cards of Muslim Brotherhood supporters have been salvaged. So have 200 bodies. But volunteers say they haven't yet been recorded into that official death toll, which says 525 were killed. This volunteer says, "We were working on documenting the dead since the morning. We did this all day until security forces attacked the hospital." This afternoon the clean-up was interrupted. A fire at a government building in Giza, apparently started by Brotherhood supporters. President Obama has called on both sides to take a breath.
We call on the Egyptian authorities to respect the universal rights of the people. We call on those who are protesting to do so peacefully and condemn the attacks that we've seen by protesters.
The Muslim Brotherhood insists that more than 2,000 people were killed in yesterday's violence. And on the ground, one journalist told us the hatred he's seen is shocking.
There's so much hatred between two factions in the Egyptian society currently. This is what's shocking to Egyptians. This is why there's a negative feeling around Egypt currently.
The funerals of 6 policemen drew crowds in Cairo earlier. The procession watched carefully from the sky. Violence has been brought under control by a curfew, but beyond that, there's very little to prevent the bloodshed starting again. Dominic Reynolds, 5 News.